was never supposed to see it bloom. The protocol was simple: observe, record, and report. But curiosity has always been the true god of science, and I worshipped it blindly. We found the seed drifting near the dead star of M49, entombed in metallic dust, its surface pulsing faintly like a heartbeat lost in space. Scans said it was organic, yet no database could define it. The readings changed every second, as if the seed itself were rewriting the laws of biology to stay unnamed. It wasn't just alive, it was temporal. When we brought it aboard the Varela, every clock faltered. Seconds repeated, then vanished. Crew members spoke words I hadn't yet heard them say. One claimed to have dreamt tomorrow's sunrise exactly as it would happen. He was right. I began recording everything on tape, but even the tapes warped. My own voice started answering before I spoke. That was when I understood. The seed wasn't bound by time. It was time folded into something living. On what we called Day 3, I dissected a fragment. Under magnification, its cells twisted like embryos, collapsing into infinity. Inside each translucent wall, galaxies shimmered. Stars ignited and died between microscopic heartbeats. Laren, my assistant, stared until his nose bled. He whispered, "It's dreaming of creation." Then he laughed until his jaw cracked open. The seed grew, not upward, not outward. It grew through us. The room felt smaller, the air denser. The containment glass pulsed like muscle. Every heartbeat of that thing drained our power, our strength, our time. By the 5th cycle, Laren was gone. No struggle, no sound. Just his uniform folded neatly, and his wristwatch spinning backward. The camera showed him dissolve into light like time itself, rejecting his presence. The seed pulsed faster. Its rhythm entered my veins. Every breath echoed it. The walls softened, slick with condensation that smelled like copper and milk. When I touched one, it shivered. The Varela was turning into something embryonic. I tried sealing the lab, but the walls fought back. They flexed, breathing, and in that living metal, I heard whispers, syllables that weren't words, but memories. The seed was calling me by names that existed before humanity learned speech. It told me I was late to witness the true birth of time. Then it showed me a planet of flesh, veins the width of continents, oceans of plasma beating with starlight. Above it drifted billions of seeds, each carrying an epoch inside. The universe was a body, and time its bloodstream. We were the infection. I tried to destroy the seed. The scalpel bent like I was cutting through memory itself. The glass reflected me smiling before I had moved. That night, the seed bloomed. It unfolded like a flower of glass and bone, petals filled with scenes of history. The Big Bang, the first cell dividing, the birth of every life that would ever exist. The corridors filled with light that smelled of rot and ozone. The crew who entered didn't die. They rewound. One shrank into an infant. Another aged to dust. Another screamed through centuries every second. The Varela melted into a breathing cocoon orbiting nothing. I was inside its womb, floating in amniotic time. My voice logs overlap now, hundreds of me, all speaking at once. I can't tell which version is writing this. The seed fills the observation deck. It's no longer a specimen. It's a womb made of moments. My skin hums with its rhythm. When I blink, I see arteries of light threading through the cosmos, connecting stars like neurons. Each pulse births another second, another world. I understand now. A seed didn't just birth time. It is time endlessly conceiving and consuming itself. The whole dissolves. I see Laren again, or maybe a memory of him, reaching from the glow. His voice is mine, from the future. It's already begun. My last log entry. I can't feel my bones. The seed splits open. Inside, there's a void shaped like infinity. I can see myself as a child, as a corpse, as everything in between folding into one shape. The light devours my shadow. I feel my mind stretch and snap into something vast and calm. If you're hearing this, know that time is not a line. It's alive, it feeds, and the seed, our seed, has bloomed again. Somewhere beyond the stars, it grows still, earthing seconds, earthing worlds, earthing you. And when it's ready, it will remember this moment and start all over again.